Okay, so I'm pretty sure we all know the magic hierarchy of the MLP universe. And unicorns are obviously more powerful than Pegasi. I mean, their horns literally wield magic. But in G5, is it possible the royal family is more powerful than the unicorns? Okay, obviously not magically talented because they don't have horns. But I mean Cutie Mark magically talented because Cutie Marks have very magical abilities in G5. And it was confirmed that the ponies have the Cutie Marks on their left side. Not the right side. The right side is blank. Only the left side has the Cutie Mark. But on this poster, Pip, Hitch, Sunny, and Izzy all have it on the left side. But Zipp here has it on the right side. And don't think this is just an art or design mistake, because on another poster it happens again with Pip. And it all comes from a specific pony princess from 1,000 years ago. That's right, Twilight Sparkle. Okay, so if anyone has watched Equestria Girls, I think you know where this is going. I think Twilight actually married Flash.
Her Highness, Princess Twilight Sparkle.
And if Flash and Twilight did indeed marry, I think they would have at least one Pegasi filly or foal. And since Twilight is now the princess or queen of Equestria, and if she did marry Flash, that would make him a prince or king, and therefore royalty. But of course, the royal happy family didn't stay for long until Queen Opaline arrived and started disharmony across Equestria. And of course, Flash being the royal guard / king of Equestria, he would protect his kingdom and his family, but I think Opaline was too powerful for him and he didn't make it. So when Opaline came to fight Twilight, Twilight had no choice but to lock away magic from her, and her subjects were rightfully mad at her. And so in memory of her Pegasus husband, she decided to give her Pegasus daughter the Pegasus Crystal. If this is true, that would explain the sudden royalty from the Pegasi. And generations after queens and kings and princesses and princes, they would finally reach Queen Haven and her daughters. But I think Queen Haven might have turned the story or twisted it to make Twilight a Pegasus instead of an alicorn. But Zipp, being the detective she is, eventually found out, but she never told Pip. And there's evidence to prove this in this clip.
What filter is that?
It's not a filter.
I mean, just look how different their reactions are. And they wouldn't act like that if they were told the same story now, would they? I mean, Zipp was even about to say her name before Sunny beat her to it.
It's not a filter. It's
Twilight Sparkle.
Even if Queen Haven and Pip deny it, they do in fact have an alicorn ancestor, therefore alicorn blood, therefore also alicorn magic. And since they're not unicorns, the magic had to find a different substitute. And with the absence of flight, maybe it went to the Cutie Marks instead, as a more powerful magic source. And maybe a bit of magic went into their hooves and made them a little bit stronger than other Pegasi. But the main thing is the Cutie Marks. And that would explain the Cutie Marks on both sides, because they have alicorn magic, therefore stronger Cutie Mark magic. Okay, actually magically talented would go to Izzy, but like Cutie Mark magically talented would be absolutely the Pegasi. Look closely at the scene where magic returns and you'll see the wings start flapping by themselves. If you want proof that it's flapping by themselves, look at the hooves. It looks like they're rising up. It's not like they jumped up in the air. No, the magic rise them up. And look at Queen Haven. Her wings just rise up, and then she starts flapping them. If you looked at my community posts, then you would know this whole video was just 3 of my theories. So, there you have it.